And we're back. You're listening to American Wannabes Podcast. That's right, American Wannabes Podcast. Let's get those intros. First, we have
Jerry G from HP.
And
comedian Jerry G.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's switching it up on us. Fuck!
Watch out!
I don't know what to do.
You're nervous?
At comedian Jerry G.
I rehearsed a certain way and you fucked it all up. And then we have,
It's just a poet in the building.
At
Hate that stash. I just hate it. Go ahead.
and also el
Fern.
pinche chatona.
Thanks. I don't even need to
Que
intro
no me
anymore.
digan en la esquina.
La chatona.
And I'm Chris Zaragoza, aka Chris Z Picks, on your local social medias and networks. I don't need AKs with this fucking beautiful mustache. God damn it, I love the way it's growing in.
Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah. Yeah. Super.
You look like a cartoon way.
Yeah. I know you do that a
Pretty
lot
as
now.
fuck.
I could tell you do that a lot.
No, I just waxed it right before we started. That's what I was in the restroom doing before we started.
You look like you
Waxing
found
the
something that you
mustache.
look forward to every day.
Well, I'm just like, yeah, finally. I haven't been able to comb hair. I bought combs.
Hasn't his energy been like a little like down the last couple of years, and then now como que he found something new?
Yeah.
He found his high chick.
Yeah.
He found the chick of his dreams.
I'm more into politics, you know,
Politics.
trying to recycle now. Just, you know,
You read the newspaper?
yeah, I'm reading the newspaper. Suddenly I hate Trump even more.
Wowzers.
You know,
I don't
I'm
know
starting a
bitch
neighborhood
working on
watch.
stage.
Oh, that's
Starting a neighborhood watch.
Yeah, he looks like a neighborhood watch leader.
Yeah. No, what I do is I say stuff here, and if you guys laugh, then I try it on stage. But if you guys don't laugh, I don't. So really, I have nothing new.
I don't think I've been laughing.
Say, try new stuff.
No, I did use your mayonnaise joke. Thank you, Jerry. That's been killing on stage.
The mayonnaise joke?
And the carbon footprint will kill too.
What is that one?
You look like you make.
No, I just like I've grown my mustache out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, don't
And then I
shave
say,
it off. You're gonna lose.
do you
your
guys know who
first 10
Jerry
minutes.
Jerry Garcia is? I've been testing it out, and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, not the guy from the band. They're like, oh no, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh man,
Never
I
mind.
started saying
And
just
the
Jerry
joke
Garcia
dies right
at
there.
the beginning, and everybody was like laughing and all into it. And then I realized they thought I was talking about the actual.
Oh man,
Jerry
I've been
Garcia.
doing a fucking poll around.
Nobody knows who the other fucking Jerry
around
Garcia
Pacific,
is.
and I've been like, you guys excited for Jerry Garcia? Oh, that fool's dope. Fool's gonna get down. Eh?
Hey.
Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna touch on how they made the American Wannabes podcast. I'm like, no, I don't know. Who knows, man? I don't have the secrets here. I don't know.
Like, how is Jonah
Who's
Hill
gonna
playing
play?
Jerry Garcia? That makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
Worst casting ever.
But guys, let's get to the Super Bowl. What's going on, man?
First,
Obviously,
I want to hear
I
the
won.
feedback on this guy's.
Oh yeah, the
fucking
makeup,
makeup
la
session.
chatona.
Did you get any?
His
A
girlfriend.
lot.
was
Yes.
pissed.
No. It was.
He's been
It
sleeping in
was.
the
She
couch.
wanted to see the Patreon. She goes, I want to see the episode.
You said no.
No, I did. I
not
said
up.
to her, no.
It's-
Well, I told her, well, we had to pay for, like, it's on the pay thing. But then I go, I could get.
culero,
No,
we
no,
have
no.
to
But I'm
pay
saying,
for it.
that's what I said. You have to pay for it.
It's
She goes,
behind
"I
a
don't care.
paywall.
You need to get it. And I was like, okay, no,
was
I
trying
have
to
no
make it
problem.
harder. He was trying to show how hard it
Motherfucker,
is.
if you cost us a sale, that fucking sucks, dog.
So here's
Hey, Jerry,
$5.
Jerry,
that was the
So
whole
here's
point.
You're
$5.
telling me you had to explain to your paisa girlfriend what a Patreon was. She's
Yeah.
like, you had to pay for the Patreon.
See,
What's
there's
that?
this,
See, like, pues,
see,
el
there's this
patrón.
thing.
Hey,
Like,
hey, excuse me, guys. You guys are disrespecting. It's his fiance.
Oh,
That's right.
No
That's
longer
right.
his
Get it straight.
girlfriend, All right.
not my girl, fiance.
Well, next time, okay,
That's
I'm
right.
sorry.
Put some respect on their.
Wait, it sounds
fucking
like she
name,
wanted
right?
but the whole point of this was to get more Patreon listeners. We were gonna get one. Don't tell me you talked her out of it, fool.
I got it for free. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Oh, God. How'd you get it for free? Augie!
That's right.
He was trying to just say, like, show how hard it is, so she wouldn't be mad to get it. Like, no, it's behind a paywall.
But you know what? She
Then you need a
enjoyed.
code.
She actually
she
she enjoyed the how we all look like girls and like how you look like a girl, how I look like a
How
girl.
Christian does not look like a girl.
Christian's hairline is not great.
Christian looks like, oh my God.
Yeah, she's going through a lot of stress. Like girls
I
lose
like
their hair.
those girls
lose
that try to
their
cut
hair.
off their sideburns.
He was a
and then they
Sum
just all weird.
41 fan club president over here.
Yeah,
That's-
dude. He looks like. What do you call the fuck? I forgot the name of it. It was gonna be funny.
It
but
just
I
looks like a
What's that
sister.
thing in Russia? You're like
Mail order bride.
No, not mail order bride.
Slovakian.
No, the bomb. The the
A
nuclear
bonfire?
Oh,
thing,
yeah, the winter snitch.
No.
No. You
Chernobyl.
You look like a Chernobyl chick, dog. Christian be looking like a Chernobyl chick.
Chernobyl. No, Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
With a T?
You guys
See.
haven't watched Chernobyl, huh?
Yeah,
I
we
watched
talked about
Chernobyl.
it. We all watched it.
Anyways,
It's great.
But yeah, you were.
Losing your.
It's just because of the hair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's
I think it was a picture, Christian. How about that? It was the picture angle.
It was because of the hair. No hair. They were trying to. It still showed
They
that I
put
was
hair
bald.
on no
It was
hair.
Weird as fuck. They were like, "What are we supposed to do this?" They could have just went with the bald chick, Sinead O'Connor.
yeah.
Fucking
You get
Demi
no
Moore
love,
in that
fool.
movie G.I. Jane. She was hot.
You get
Yeah,
no
she
love,
was.
dog.
Amber Rose was hot.
Still is.
Yeah, dude, you look like a fucking Civil War fucking soldier with that fucking face and mustache.
I like that Civil War soldier.
Yeah, I like that. Anyways, but so you got good feedback though. People were laughing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
People
And
loved
I had
it,
a lot
right?
of requests of people. Just send me the pictures. Send like DMing me. I want to see it.
And you
You're
sent them
asking
the
you guys are
And
asking
I
the
send
wrong
them the
person.
I send the Patreon. And
Link?
that's it.
Oh, no, Jerry. Look at
I
Jerry.
hope you did.
Jerry's reading.
Dude, you think
some
I
of
wanna-
that bullshit?
do you
Our
think
numbers
I wanna
dropped
give
from
people this
Patreon
picture?
for some reason. I don't know why.
Do you think I want to give this? We got 2 new people.
Oh God. Yeah, man. But you know what, dude? Can we go into the Super Bowl?
Can we?
Can we go into the fact that I fucking won?
Without watching? Did you watch it?
I actually did watch it on
Oh.
my phone in the lines of Universal Studios.
Nice. How was
Yeah, you went to university.
How was Universal?
It was.
It was
we did
empty?
everything.
Empty?
It was empty.
It was empty.
Exactly what I said it was gonna happen. We did everything. The only rides that we didn't do was The Simpsons and
the best, right?
Yeah. that's what I'm saying.
Panda. Kung Fu Panda.
Yes, because Simpsons is the best ride, fool. Kung Fu Panda vale
The
verga,
reason
güey.
the reason why we didn't do
That
The
one sucks.
Simpsons is because my brother's girlfriend. And there's always one of the
She gets
group.
dizzy.
I get dizzy with
Why
the
is she gonna
screen.
step to
and
the
I'm like,
side?
oh God.
That's like the best ride, fool.
Yeah,
That's the
Simpsons.
best ride. Simpsons
We've
ride
all
is the
done
best
the-
ride.
Y'all just
Suck it up.
just step to the side and then I don't know. All right. So I didn't want to. You know what I mean? We didn't want to have to deal with.
How many people went?
But everybody was like, huh?
How many people
It
went?
was only 4.
Four?
I think.
It was just us 4.
It would have been
Okay.
awkward.
Yeah.
You
So,
should've been like-
but we were gonna, like I said, we did everything, and then the Simpsons. It was like, towards the end, and it was between like the Simpsons
Or Terminator for the
go
third
to-
time.
There was no Terminator.
No, there's no.
Terminator's gone?
You haven't been to the
Terminator's been gone.
fucking.
That's
Wait, which
Transformers,
show
though.
was
That's
Terminator?
Transformers.
Dude, there was a
Transformers.
Terminator
Which
show.
one was
fool.
Terminator? I don't remember.
Transformers.
It was dope as
Those
fuck.
Minions, no?
I never got to see that. I heard that there was an ET.
That was the
Yeah,
best
that
one.
used to be.
That's where the Simpsons were
Is
at.
King Kong
Oh,
still
that was
there?
Back
Really?
to the Future.
Is King
Oh,
Kong
Back
still
to the
there?
Future was there.
There was a Back to the Future. God,
That was
Yeah,
the best
Simpsons
one.
used to be Back to the Future.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It
really?
used to be you get in the fucking DeLorean and
Yeah,
then you
yeah,
ride
man.
through fucking
Yeah, that was a
time.
great one. That
Yeah,
was
then
a
you
great
go to
one.
the time clock, like towards the time clock.
Damn, that sounds
And
cool.
Transformers was the King Kong one, right? King Kong
Oh,
used
that's
to be
what I was saying.
Transformers.
Which one was King
now
Kong?
it's Fast and the Furious. Backdraft used to be. Backdraft's not there no more.
No,
Either.
Backdraft was Transformers. That was Transformers. Yeah, Backdraft was good too. That was good. It was
Why
a
do
good
they gotta
like,
replace
setup.
them? Why can't they just make new fucking rides?
That's
Because
what I
there's
thought.
no
That's what I
space.
thought.
No,
Yeah.
or like revamp it. Basically, like a new Back to the Future ride would be fucking dope, fool. Like who would not want to get on Back to the Future?
Yeah.
That was a great fucking ride, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
They said at ET, Crystal always tells me, and she always brings this up, that at the end of ET,
They
he would say your name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
And she would
Yeah,
get
it
all
said your
fucking
name.
excited.
Yeah, so for
What?
somewhere
What?
when you get on the ride,
tell
you
them
tell
your
them your name, and when you get off the ride,
Dude, imagine
ET
if
said
hey,
your
Jerry,
name.
tells your
imagine
name.
if I worked at that ride and they have to give you their name, have to write it and spell it. They're like, "What's your name?"
You would not work good at Starbucks or at Universal with that, right?
I would like to get you a job at Starbucks. Just to
Karen
give you-
Rodriguez, and I'll be like, Rodriguez. Like that. It's the
R.
Z that fucks me up. Where does the Z go?
By the end of
Rodriguez.
That day, Jesus would be giving them the pen. Here, you guys write it. We're trying something new.
Yeah,
Write your
yeah, we're
name
trying
on it.
something new.
It's a
I'm
dick.
gonna have a post-it
Can you
note.
spell it?
It's just a picture of a dick. You're like, fuck. How do I call this one? This backdraft.
Yeah, so we did that, and there was just so much ass over there. God damn, fool, fucking. It's just tanto culo, güey. You're just like, God damn, fool. Because, you know, all the girls are showing up in leggings and those tight ass, like, gym clothes because it's, you know, comfortable to be around. And just saw that fucking nalga everywhere, left and right. I'm like, God damn, dude. There's like so much ass up in this bitch.
What if your chick could see through your eyes for an hour? Would you be pissed?
Of course.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like, if Crystal could just look through my eyes at work for
Fool,
2 hours.
she gets pissed just hanging out with me for like fucking 5 minutes. After she says, I miss you, come hang out. And then 5 minutes we're fighting. I'm like, bitch, this is what what you missed? You missed this?
This is what you wanted.
Arguing? Disagreeing?
This is what you want.
This is what you wanted? And
Telling me I'm wrong.
Just go help Lola.
but it was a lot of free, like the lines were like super empty. Even though they said like it was gonna be 50 minutes and 40 minutes full, it was literally like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But I was like, why would they do that? But then Augie made a good point. It's like because they're trying to sell fast passes. They're trying to freak you out so you can go be like, I'm just gonna buy a fucking fast pass, which makes sense.
They were selling
And
fast
then
pass
the
for $20 at Disneyland.
The freaking Jurassic Park was dope.
Yeah, see, like that one they revamped it, right?
Yeah.
So they
It's nice.
upgraded it.
But they're still making movies of it. That's why I think. I think
Shrek, did
if
you watch
if
the
those
Shrek
are still
one?
out.
that one sucks. Shrek is horrible. That's what I
It's
was
just a
thinking
movie,
of.
no? And then it just they
Yeah,
throw
Shrek
fucking
is
air at
terrible.
you.
That was
It's not.
stupid.
That's
Waste
what
of
I didn't really
time.
like about Universal Studios.
Waste of
It's more
time.
like a. It's not really like rides. It's like
I like the tram
entertainment
ride. Like the
stuff.
tram ride.
Yeah,
The tram ride is
tram's
a
good.
shit, dog.
It's like
Last one-
shows.
This last one, I actually was the first time I ever thought that it was so boring. I was like, oh, it's kind of boring.
Maybe
Maybe the guy that I got was super boring and cheesy. And I was
Did
like,
Norman
Well, that's
Bates
kinda
still
boring.
was at the hotel?
yeah, he's still there, pinche jotolón. And he starts running for after you and shit. I was just like,
You should have got off and
get
see what he
it.
does.
I got this annual pass, so it's like this is like my 8th time seeing that. So I guess I'm like
Yeah.
so fucking.
I like it,
I'm
fool.
like,
I just like all the little things they do. Remember when we were walking around the back lot one time? When we went to go to
oh
that podcast
yeah,
interview?
remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember we were doing the
We-
pocket. We were seeing all these people in the trans or whatever.
Yeah, we were walking the back lot and
On the
shit.
trans.
We got lost. Like, supposedly,
Trams.
like, hey, man, let's go this way, just on purpose. And we were walking everywhere the tram goes. We were walking all that shit, dog.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then-
cool.
Yeah,
'Cause we were trying to act lost. Like
Yeah.
we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah,
we were there
we
for
were
one fun little podcast in a corner of an office under a desk. Like we're not supposed to be here. But it was fun, huh?
Yeah.
It was cool. And then you know what I'm excited for Universal Studios is
Mario?
Super Mario Wave. The Super Mario World's gonna be fucking sick.
wow.
There's a ride or the movie.
They're building
whole land.
building a whole land. Super
'Cause
Mario
the
Land.
movie, and the movie's probably gonna come out around the same time with Chris Pratt playing Mario.
Shut the fuck up.
You
I
don't
didn't
know about this
this
shit? Chris Pratt's gonna play Mario, The Rock. They got a bunch of fucking people to play
You
different.
serious?
Get the fuck out of here. I never heard this.
Fool, look, pull it up. Fool, they
Yeah,
got
come
a,
on!
Is there a trailer?
No, they just released like they just
No, this
released
shit's
like
dead,
the
fool.
list of people playing each voice.
It's a prop,
Oh,
guys.
it's a cartoon?
a real computer.
Time out, time. We gotta acknowledge the fact that the computer is dead, fool. This is just holding a dead computer.
It's a prop.
Fool, here,
That's
put
what
this
she
phone
got,
right there.
Because that's the only way we let Fernie in here. Like, hey, fool, only if you're gonna be behind the fucking laptop doing work, dog.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, fool, of course, I got you.
I'll be there right now. I'll leave my job.
Paso
Go
de
now.
vergas. But
Wait, it's called animation or what? Animation or real?
is that animation?
It's gonna be like CGI, like with voices and shit. It's gonna be like Toy Story.
I gotta see a fucking preview, fucking liar.
Damn, fool.
It's gonna be dope though. If
I
that's true.
hope it's good.
The other Super Mario movie was kind of lame-o, huh?
Man, in those tiempos where you can't really blame them. Those are times. Fool. What is it, 80s? Those are 80s movie, dog.
Yeah.
Late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, wait.
It's
we weren't
gonna
ready.
be.
That's when back in
we
the day the
weren't
directors
ready.
meant something. You know what I mean? When depending on who's directing it. That fool's directed it. Back in the
Michael
90s,
Bay?
it really mattered who was directing your
Jack
movie. what kind of
Black
movie
is
it was
gonna be Bowser.
If you could, well, who?
That's cool.
Jack Black is gonna be Bowser. Seth Rogen's gonna be Toad.
All-star cast.
What?
Yeah.
Fred Armisen is gonna be Donkey Kong. Kevin Michael Richards gonna be Cranky Kong. The chick from The Last Gambit's gonna be Princess
Princess.
Peach. And who's gonna be Luigi? Charlie Day is gonna
Oh,
be.
from
Hey,
yeah.
Sonny.
Sonny.
Yeah.
Sonny.
He's
That's
gonna
cool.
be Luigi. Yeah, it's a star.
Not one Italian. That's what's up, fool. That's what I love about fucking
Hollywood.
the industry. They're like, no. Italians, wait
It's
your
me,
fucking
I'm
turn.
Mario. Who's gonna be Wario? I guess he's not.
We're
in there.
barely letting fucking Latinos in. Just wait your fucking turn, goddamn Italians. We already gave you Lady Gaga. Jesus Christ.
She's
So-
Italian.
Did you see that interview of Lady Gaga? Fool? And she's sitting next to you know how they do those like interviews before the movie, the press interviews or whatever. And they had one with the Lady Gaga and Salma Hayek right next to her. And then Lady Gaga was talking about like, oh my God, I had to. She was like bragging about everything she had to do for this role. She's like, I really invested my time into this. Like, oh, I wasn't myself. I was her. I was the queen of Gucci and this and that. And then the whole time she's like bragging about herself, Salma Hayek is literally looking at her like, bitch, what are you talking about? Like, and not believing it. And then she ends it with like saying like, yeah. And the fact that Salma Hayek was a great co-star, she was a great like side, kind of like a side chick, like a sidekick. And then Salma Hayek was like, she went like this. Excuse me, bitch? Like, I was your fucking, like, co-star? Like, get the hell out of here. So, I thought that was a big, cool reaction that
I need to see that.
Salma Hayek said that it was looking like that. I was like, damn.
Have you seen it?
What's up with
fucking
that,
horrible.
fool?
The movie's bad.
Because
Everybody keeps talking shit about it. That it's like super overacting.
Mm.
They're
The
like
House of
doing like
Gucci?
yeah. They're all acting, and then Jared Leto got bad. I don't know. Fuck.
anyway,
I'm just reading headlines.
I just think it's crazy how they're literally letting all these, like, anybody just act with some big names. But back in the day, it wasn't like that. You really had to earn your spot as an actor to be in a fucking movie. But now they're just, you know.
Les vale verga.
They gotta give people to watch all this fucking. There's too much shit out.
I guess so, man.
There's way too much shit out.
I just trip out how the movies used to be. The movies used to be different than the ones in the 90s. Like, you know, like I said earlier with the directors. But I was looking at that. I was looking at documentaries of how, like, directors were a big deal back in the day. Mm-hmm. Like, if you had if somebody could direct the movie of Jerry Garcia, not the one that's out right now, it's like if people can't wait to see
Again,
the
it's
but
not
a movie about you. Who would you want to direct?
First
Don't
of all,
fucking
my movie would be called Not Another Jerry Garcia.
Oh, God, there we go. The real Jerry Garcia.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, quien sabe. I mean, I don't know much about directors, just the
Let's
fucking
get
main
Quentin
one.
Quentin
I was
Tarantino.
gonna say, who, would you get Quentin Tarantino?
Quentin
Nah,
Tarantino.
not
I would get
Tarantino.
Martin Scorsese.
Scorsese.
No.
No.
Well, it's gonna depend what kind of movie you want to make. That's what I mean.
I want a
depends on the
Goodfellas
director,
type
fool.
of movie because what I like about him is that he interacts his whole family into it, and I would like to see something like that about my life. And just like not just me, but my why I'm the way I am because of my family. I like to see. And I think Martin will be the only one that could do something like that.
Jerry's like Francis.
Only.
I don't know, he's my friend.
Only.
We just had dinner. We talked about pitching the
Francis
idea.
I was hearing something
¿Qué?
about the other day. Speaking of movies,
Francis
I was
Ford
hearing,
Coppola, you mean?
something the other day about que los pinches Oscars are struggling, the Oscars, and
They've
so
been struggling.
they've been struggling, right? So they're like trying to revamp it. I mean, like trying to figure out how to fucking make it better.
They're bringing
Basically,
back.
it's simple that the problem is simple that we're talking about. The problem is simple. Nobody gives a fuck. Like nobody gives a fuck about nobody gives a fuck about actors giving each other fucking awards. Like what movie is better than the other movie? Like doesn't fucking matter, dog. We don't see all these movies. Why would we care? There's no buy-in, right?
Okay.
The only way to make buy-in is that you have to involve. You have to keep it real. Like, cause Oscars still today, they're not even considering the latest Spider-Man movie, which is considered a great fucking film, or even any of the Avengers Endgame. They don't even consider those movies as Oscar worthy. As Oscar worthy. And that's where the problem's at, because they're blockbusters and they're because they're Marvel, whatever fuck, that doesn't mean that they're not a great movie, fool. Like those movies should be going toe to toe against all these other so-called movie of the years that no one's even seen and no one gives a shit about. Right? So like until they make that move, until they decide, we gotta include Spider-Man fucking his last one in there, or the Spider-Man universe, Spider-Man verse. Like those are actual real great movies that they don't respect. Same thing with comedies. Like they don't respect comedies. They don't give comedies Oscars. Why don't you give Oscars comedy? Like why isn't Jim Carrey or these motherfuckers winning Oscars for fucking comedies? Like why do we fight
for him to win for like Pet Detective?
Oh, but okay,
Like,
but there should be a category for that, though. There should be like a category. Not like the best movie of the year, but definitely a comedy category.
Yes.
A fucking horror category.
Yes.
Like think the Sixth Sense and all this shit. Like there should be movies.
That,
even though
I
Sixth
say
Sense,
yes. But then it'd be a long ass fucking, even longer
no,
than what it already
but
is,
people will care more, fool. Like basically people will be buying into it.
That's actually a great
more,
idea.
Fool.
Best comedy.
But they won't.
Best horror.
They won't budge.
Because they're all movies. They're movies.
But these fools won't budge, fool. That's the problem. Like, Oscars are just like...
La cara tiene de pendejo, pero no es, güey. No lo es.
Facts.
Very true.
It's yes and no.
Very
but more
true.
Yes
No lo es.
than no.
Yes,
More yes than no.
No, I was really into that conversation they were having. I forgot where I heard it, dog. And
I think
which, by the
that-
way, I found this other. I was getting a haircut right now, fool.
Yeah, it's
Fool.
my ass.
It reminds me,
Sorry.
I was getting a haircut right now, dog. Oh, and they were watching a fucking some paisa ladies, and they were watching a YouTube.
If they're talking about your YouTube, I'm gonna.
They're watching a YouTube.
They're watching my
my
special.
They're watching it's called
fucking It's Not My Weekend.
yeah, they're watching,
And
they
I
were
get no
loving it.
money out of
Bootlegs
it.
It's Not My Weekend with Spanish subtitles, with Spanish fucking voiceover. Fool. No, cielos, no es mi semana. No es mi semana, que no entiendes. Rayos. Oh, rayos.
You're in the
No son
ballpark.
mis
You're definitely in the
pantalones.
ballpark.
No lo entiendes.
Son los pantalones.
I don't even know why.
El padrastro, dile que tienes pantalones 32,
32.
Slim fit. El skinny fit. Oh, cielos. Los chamacos otra vez. ¿Qué no entiendes?
Póngale atención a su padrastro.
No es mi semana, ¿no entiendes? Si se portan bien, te prometo que los llevan a Chuck E. Cheese.
Quiere una sucia. Una puta real. Is it a real slut? Do that one in Spanish.
You're like right there, fool. Definitely. Something similar to that.
So we
Yeah.
stole your joke.
What were you watching?
What were they watching?
They're watching this guy. That, I don't even want to give him a shout out and shit, but
They were watching Ploy.
he has
They were
a,
watching
he,
a
he don't
podcast.
give a fuck. Yeah, he was watching a Mexican podcast, and he was interviewing chicks from Hong Kong. And then
Oh, nice.
and this chick right here, like she got raped and shit. She's like a prostituta
Oh,
and
come
shit.
on,
That
man.
got
I got
raped.
dark real quick. We're
Bro,
over here
this
trying to-
don't fall like all into it. I'm like, get the
That's
fucking
dope.
¿Qué es esto? And she's like, oh, es un programa de podcast que tienes que mirar. Oh, he's famous, dog. I don't even know.
Es un programa de
Osiris
podcast on
Mendez.
But what happened? Like,
I was listening to
What
it.
was the
and
conversation?
I'm gonna. Well, this chick was talking about she got raped by some
Yeah,
client. Fool.
send me the link.
So yeah, definitely. I'm throwing it out there because I'm sure people.
He's all, yeah, this chick
I'm
got
new to
raped.
this,
It was
basically.
dope, man.
I'm new to this, and she said, "Yeah, we watch it all the time. He's fucking dope." And
I think it was funnier hearing the bootleg version of Jerry G and fucking dubbed in Spanish. Cielos.
that's probably what it needs, man. That would be dope. Yeah.
We should do one for it. I should do a voiceover.
The one that-
I should dub
dude,
the
dude.
fucking whole
Yeah,
thing.
you shouldn't
hey,
do
you
it.
should do
Jerry
that.
should do it.
You should
All
do
of
that.
us.
We
You
should.
all of
do
us.
all- I should do all you guys.
The
is
Channing
fucking-
Tatum bit.
Cielos.
Oh my god.
Channing Tatum. Oh.
Magic Mike.
They always have
Que
that
ya la he
little
visto
sound. They
dos
always have that little
veces.
sound.
También buena.
Oh.
Hey, what if I hire Fabricio to do that shit, dog? To
Yeah, I
do
know.
it. That'd be crazy.
Dub
fool.
it.
To dub it?
Cielos.
Yeah.
Rayos.
That'd be a nice.
I think Fabricio Copano
Special.
would
What's
do
the
it.
trials
fool.
in English, though?
Mis hijos quieren que yo y el padrastro
Rayos
andemos
is
en competición.
It's
Oh,
like
cielos.
shit. Rayos means like shit or
Yeah,
something
rayos,
like that.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
way
a
to say
polite way
bad
of
word.
saying shit.
A bad word, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Genial.
a TV version of a bad word.
Anyways, I was so pissed in Mexico and I would watch like the Terminator and I was like, oh shit, the Terminator.
Yeah, I know.
And
and
I'll
it-
turn it up, fool.
Yeah.
Que no entiendes. Cállate. oh. Nos quieren matar. Oh. Oh, no. Baja. Vaya. Corren.
The little kids sound like adults.
What
trying
about
to
get
be the
down in
kids.
Spanish? I said get down in Spanish. Get down. Say it. fool.
Oh, no. Get down. No. He wouldn't say it like that. He was just, Bajen. Bajen.
Bájate.
Agáchate.
But he still has an accent like Arnold? No,
Yeah.
he sounds normal, right?
No, he
He
doesn't,
doesn't have an
the
accent
No,
when
he
he's
He doesn't have the Arnold
Nah,
accent. No.
probably not.
No, they just
He
make him
sounds
sound
like
like
a real good ass actor.
Which, by the way, he looked old as fuck in a Super Bowl commercial. You seen that?
Oh
fool?
yeah, the Zeus one.
Yeah.
I did
Everybody
see-
looks old as
Hold on, I
fuck.
was gonna say, talking about the dub thing though. I did see a movie. I saw Fast and Furious, and what really pissed me off is that Vin Diesel had the fucking weakest voice. And I'm like,
Oh,
that's the whole
no,
point of Vin Diesel, and that
His manly
character
voice.
has a manly voice.
I gotta
It's all
see
about
it.
family. And this guy was like, oh sí, el carro. Te lo gano, and it's like so light, fool. Like, no, I'm like, dude, that's not fucking Vin Diesel.
Squeezing his nuts. Huh?
Yeah. Oh no. It could have given me that one scene when he comes in the party and like, Don, we're gonna come get you. And he's like, why is he here? Because he went back for me. And then he said that
You
in
could have
Spanish,
anything as
and
long
I was
as it's a Bud Light.
It's like, ¿y por qué el inútil está aquí? And then he comes back, he's like, porque él vino por mí. Cuando ustedes me dejaron. And I'm like, all right, I can't
wants
do
to
this.
cry.
That was my favorite fucking scene.
You're
I
like,
can't do
why
it.
does Vin Diesel want to cry?
Yeah. Porque ustedes me dejaron. Fucking asshole.
Bullshit. No one likes the tuna here.
Oh, I do. I went to that spot. It's right there in fucking Silver Lake. Right there in the corner.
Really?
Yeah, it's right there, dude. The whole
You
spot.
can look 'em
and
up,
then,
Google.
and then down the street is the house of fucking
Don's
Don.
house?
Yeah,
I thought
Don's
it was
house.
like in fucking where I live. Over there.
No, dude.
It's in Silver Lake?
Silver Lake.
Oh,
Anyway.
shit.
Well,
What'd you guys
we-
think about the halftime show, though?
The halftime show was cool. I wish it had a bigger bang, but I did get hyped up when Kendrick Lamar came out.
Yes.
Mary J. Blige, the second song was like, what? Why?
When she was hitting the piojos off her head.
Yeah,
What
what
the
the-
fuck are you doing?
I don't know.
She was hitting
Honestly,
piojos
a
up
lot
No,
of
she was
a
going
lot of
like that.
times
She was going over and over, like hitting her
because she's
head.
singing the song. The song
the
is
song says
emotional,
something.
saying like, "Why am I so dumb?" and going back to this guy. That's what the song was saying. That's why she was
didn't
hitting
see
her
it?
head, kind of like.
Oh, I thought you were
But-
like she was itchy.
Well, that's what.
A lot
I'm
of
like,
times-
oh, that's what I thought.
I'm starting to
Why are you
notice.
doing that.
Fool, I'm starting to notice that a lot of times these people are doing these things on purpose so they can become memes. They know if they do something ridiculous, they're gonna become a meme.
I was waiting for that Mary J.
She
the
did.
the piojo one.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
coming.
Like something.
It's coming. I knew when she fell on the floor, I knew it was gonna be the fact that now when I go to the clubs nowadays, when I come home from the club, like this generation when we fucking come home.
I didn't think the 50 was gonna be that bad, but they got.
Oh, when I saw 50 Cent being fat, I was like, I knew it. Yeah. I knew this was gonna be.
It's kind of like also
I
like
knew it.
it's kind of like annoying though too. Like everybody jumped on it like right away, and it's like.
But it was obvious. It was an obvious catch.
Like we're just gonna. That's the way
He
we
wasn't
can all
even
stay
that
in
bad
tune.
though. Like it was like.
No, but he's big. He's big.
La cara, güey, se le miraba bien gordo.
Like
I was surprised he could rap.
He
still,
easily could have just put on a different shirt and didn't have to put a tank top and do that.
Oh no, or not that. He could have easily just not hung
or hung himself.
For me,
up.
it was
He could have been the treadmill fucking running.
Did you
For
see
me,
that
he
video
shouldn't
when
even
he's
been on
hanging
that shit.
himself?
I didn't like that he came out, dog.
I was waiting for Tupac
What's
hologram.
I want Ice Cube, bro.
Ice
Yeah,
Cube.
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube would have been dope.
I heard he's a little low key. Heard about that fool. His son came out saying shit like,
I didn't think about
like
that.
somebody's missing and I don't get why he's not here, kind of shit. Like
That's
he
true.
tweeted something to his son,
Because he's not
Ice
vaccinated.
Cube should have
which
been
means
there.
his
fool.
father's hurt.
I didn't even
his
think
feelings are hurt.
about that. Ice
Yeah.
Cube should have been there. Fool.
Yeah.
He's not vaccinated. Though.
But it's because he's not vaccinated and because Ice Cube did not.
That probably
like,
is. Well,
Yeah, I
no
think it's
key.
because of that.
He's not
Because he made
vaccinated.
that big deal about the movie that he's not gonna do that movie because he didn't want to get vaccinated.
He,
That's
didn't,
crazy.
he
I
lost
didn't
like
think about
millions
that.
of dollars because he didn't want to get vaccinated, and I don't think they asked him because it's like,
Yeah,
don't you have to be vaccinated to be over there?
Yeah, they would have taken shit. They would have taken shit about it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
it would've been a
didn't
big
really,
story.
I didn't really care for it. Honestly, I didn't think it was all that full. The halftime, it was like a little rushed. I want.
It's
to see
only
more, I wanna
15
see
minutes,
more,
though, so you have to
I want to
think
see more
about.
Dre and Snoop together. More nothing but a G thing. Nothing like more
They
shit
were
like that.
together. What are you talking about? That
And
was fine.
Eminem, for me it was just Eminem. Like Kendrick Lamar, like I get it. You have to fucking the new kids and shit like chingada.
Whoa.
But
Best
even
part.
the song, like the song he rapped was like one of those whack songs, fool.
Nah, fool, that was
Like,
bad.
Hey, fool,
was
watch
really
your
good.
mouth, old timer.
Yeah,
For me,
fool.
it was all about
Relax,
Kendrick
boomer.
Lamar songs,
I don't
though.
like
Relax,
Kendrick
boomer.
Lamar was fucking dope.
That's
Hell
what I'm
yeah,
saying. That
but-
song, he doesn't like any Kendrick Lamar songs.
Yeah. Fool, get the fuck out of it. That shit was hard, fool. When I
was
saw
dope.
that shit, I was like, that shit was fucking
I was like, next.
No.
I want to see more. I wanted to see more fucking Eminem. I want to see more Dre and Snoop together, fool. 90s and 2001.
Did you even
Chronic,
hear what
fool.
the song's about that Kendrick Lamar saying?
I don't give a shit, dog.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing, fool.
I do.
I want to talk. I want bitches and
Right,
hoes to
Ben
be
Diesel.
mentioned over and over and over.
Do you know why they put the Tams burger
I want
there?
gin and juice to be involved.
It's right here.
No, but do you know why?
Because they have a
The
special.
meaning behind the Tams burger was?
I heard about it. The fucking what's his name got shot. At Beachy.
I'm more of a Tom's fan
Suge Knight.
myself.
Suge Knight got.
Okay,
Gus
so
Burgers.
that's where, yeah, that's like obviously it's like a famous place, but that's where Suge Knight got his life. That's why he's in jail because they
Oh, so he ran
that
somebody
fool
over?
there,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg just bought
Yeah,
fucking
Dre.
Death Row.
Death
Death Row,
Row.
yeah.
So it's like just like a chess movie.
So what does that mean? I want to ask about Death Row. I don't know if you guys know. Like, okay,
Yeah.
so he bought Death Row. Where was
I
Death
don't-
Row before? Like, where was
Somebody
it?
else owned
With
it.
Suge Knight.
Okay,
No.
But
He
okay,
had
and,
sold
and
it
if
to
Suge
somebody
Knight
else.
had it, then why would he give it up? Like, why not give it to his
No.
family? Or because that's
he's
just
fucking
residual
broke.
money all day, you know?
Suge Knight
Isn't it
sold
just fucking easy, free money?
Not
for
that-
it?
Okay,
No.
so I think the deal that they made is like he gets a certain percentage of residuals in order for him to sell it. Like I think that a lot of people, because of ownership, it's hard for them to give up ownership. What they do nowadays on these contracts, I've been hearing a lot, is that they'll say, "All right, I'm gonna give you the right to buy it, but I still get 30% of the sales." And that they're negotiating the sales that they're gonna receive for life.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be, all right, well, how about we drop it to 20%, 50%? And that's the negotiation. I guess they came into terms of a good amount where he's like, all right, well,
Does he
Suge
own
didn't own it
whatever
anymore.
name? I thought he just owned the
Suge
name.
didn't own it. Yeah, somebody else bought it off of Suge, and then like I forgot
Right.
the name of
But
the
I'm saying,
company.
like, these
But
companies are
but I'm
willing
saying,
to
What your point
buy,
is,
yeah.
So somebody did that with Suge, and then that person or that company sold their rights to Snoop. So
Oh.
I
I'm
thought
pretty
he
sure the
just
deal
owned
is
the
still
name.
within there.
I thought
Yeah.
you just bought the name, so now you can use Death Row on everything, but he doesn't own the
Well, he
music.
made it- he
that-
made
that
it
Well,
look
that's what I
owns
mean.
music.
He owns the
I
music.
think he just
too, no?
owns. I don't
The
know
catalog.
but I think that he just owns the name. Like he, from now on, whatever he does, whatever Death Row is used, it's his. So if he wants to restart the label, if he wants to use it for T-shirts, he owns Death Row.
Which
I
is
don't
so
know about
dope.
like the
Death
music
Row's so
that
fucking
who owns the
iconic.
music, because a lot of people they own their own music now, or they bought their music back. Or does Dre now own his? Like I don't know all that shit.
well,
but-
that Death Row is so iconic that I'm excited to
It's
see
dope.
what happens.
Yeah.
And who's gonna sign? Because he's true. Because I saw an interview and he's like, man, I could have easily signed YG. I could have easily signed like Kendrick. I could have easily signed all these fools that are like you know, doing their own thing, that we could have them on death row, and that shit the brand will look so hard, you know.
Okay, is that the plan?
Yes.
I don't.
Well,
Yeah,
that,
it's a
in the
plan to bring a
interview
lot
he
of
said
people.
that, and then now that's what people are like. All right, he made a good point.
That was
so
before
then
he
now,
bought
yeah,
him.
Yeah, and then now he bought him. So let's see he's gonna sign.
Who needs to be on death
But
row?
it does go back to the catalog. You're saying two things. He only owns the name, or do you own the music?
I don't know about the music before, but now
He
he owns
owns-
anything going forward.
He owns the Death Row record brand.
Yeah, see,
Oh.
not the music.
See the music.
No, but
so
no, but
who
he's
owns the music? Who's getting residuals?
Priority.
I'm pretty sure.
Or
Yeah.
whoever owned Death Row before.
I'm pretty
Network
pretty
distributed.
sure it's Suge Knight still.
But anyways, who does he sign first?
Ooh, who's hot right now? Who's pop? I think YG is gonna sign YG for sure.
Yeah,
Probably Kendrick.
the
no?
game.
What about Kendrick Lamar?
Nah, Kendrick
No,
Lamar.
he's
He's
not.
like some
Kendrick
new
shit.
king
Look,
of fucking.
Kendrick
Yeah,
Lamar
but he
is
left
like
to do
the
his
Look,
Dr.
look,
Dre,
look,
he's
look.
TTP. He does his own. I mean,
the infamous record label was last sold to Entertainment One after the owner Wide Wake went bankrupt in 2012.
How do you go bankrupt?
Because nobody's making money off of it, Jerry. People need to get paid, but nobody's making money.
yeah, dude, what the fuck?
They're not.
Are you
dropping
still buying
CDs, they're not
fucking the
signed to
Tupac
anybody.
records? Are you still buying all those?
Then
I-
became a division as
fucking,
Hasbro
iTunes.
until last year when One Music was sold.
Hasbro? Yeah, Hasbro had bought it.
When One Music sold to Blackstone Group, so I guess he bought it off of Blackstone. So it wasn't part of Suge's like thing anymore. Because if it went bankrupt, what do you have? Oh, you just sell the name and that's it, just to get money out of it.
Damn, dude, that's
It's a good move because if anybody can make money off of it,
They
Snoop.
should make a monopoly game of music industry. I love it.
There's a monopoly of West Coast probably rap.
My
monopoly.
girl bought me the Valentine's Day. She bought me the Game of Life for the marvelous Maisel, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when does that come back?
So it's a
that should be coming
so
back
it's
soon.
Back soon.
so it's a stand up version of it.
Oh,
So
that's
when
cool.
she does a career, like you go either you can go to like college and then like you're trying to become a comedian while you're going to college, or you can be like jumping into open mics and you're starting like anything you do has to do with like stand up.
That's cool.
Which is pretty cool. That's
I
pretty
wanna
dope.
play that
Like
shit.
yeah, and then like she said like, oh, like if something bad happens, like the stage caught on fire at the comedy club. You boom boom boom. Like, oh, okay.
What does that have to do with you?
Well, now you
No, 'cause
you
I
collect
got-
$200
bumped.
off insurance.
Yeah, I got bumped.
Joey Garcia showed up. You got bumped.
You
And all-
should change the
and all-
names on there. You should change the
You know
names
what
on
was
there.
pretty funny, dude? It was really funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But you know what's really funny is that they had a little spinning thing. So like, if you're at the comedy club, he's like, "Do you want to do this open mic or not?" Yeah, I want to do this gig. And then you get to do the gig. So if you spin from 1 to 5, that means you bombed. So you don't get.
Oh, that's cool.
And if you do like a
6 and
5
up.
to 7, that means you did okay. Like everything was great. But if you did past that, you
killed.
killed. So you get an amount. The comedy club pays you.
That's
And
cool.
Eric, guess what? I killed every time. I was like, "Whoa, this is accurate as fuck." from
They
my-
saw your antenos then,
Did
huh?
she make your own? Did she make a little person of you so you can?
So yeah, you make your little person, and you could like when you get married, you get to choose like your spouse. I picked a man. I was gay in this game of life. I was like a male.
In the real game.
Yeah,
Oh, you could be gay now?
I don't know, but I did.
Speaking of gay, did you guys hear? That's fucked up though. But did you guys hear what happened to? I don't even know if you guys know who he is. Isaiah Rashad.
Sounds familiar. Who's
Sounds
that
familiar. Yeah,
He
who's
got so last week he's signed to TD.
He's
to,
a
Top Dog
rapper,
Entertainment.
right?
Talk Dog
He's a
Entertainment,
rapper.
Yeah.
He has songs with SZA and everything. So somebody like basically outed him. They dropped a video of him like going down on somebody,
Oh, for sure.
and he was like he wasn't out or nothing.
Okay.
And,
Where
like,
can I
somebody just
see
released
this?
a
Jerry
fucking
goes.
video.
Let me see.
That's
it.
fucked up,
Can we
right?
put that on Patreon?
Show me
next,
it.
Can we put that on Patreon next to Fernie's fucking face?
I want.
I like that, Jerry. I want to
saw
see
Nelly's
that.
fucking hogger.
Yeah, same thing with Nelly, but Nelly was like he was getting head. He accidentally he said he got hacked. He posted a video of him getting head.
Let me
With,
see
like,
Rashad giving
What
head.
chick, though?
by a chick, yeah, but Isaiah, somebody released a video of him going down on somebody.
Damn. And that was gangster or what?
He's not gangster, but he's like another. Imagine like a Kendrick Lamar, like another Kendrick Lamar type rapper. He's a good rapper. He's got hits.
He's not in
Song
that
with
status,
SZA.
though.
It's funny how Jerry.
But
said
he's
that,
like
hey,
kind of like.
That's such a '90s thing to say for. You want to see? I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say, oh, so he must be like, is he a badass or whatever? Because the way he said it was like, oh, what is he gangster or what? 'Cause I remember I used to say that when I was younger, and I used to talk about somebody. Oh yeah, that fool goes to that school.
That fool
Is that
gangster.
fool gangster or what? No, that fool's a gangster fool. I was like,
Well,
oh,
going
what?
based off
That
today.
means he's a hard ass dude.
You're right. I didn't
He's
even
a-
think
I
the
didn't-
reference.
But yeah, but
Old-ass
I just noticed that like it reminded me back when I was playing basketball. I'm like, oh, that fool's gonna. What is he a gangster? Is he a gangster or what?
That's a
That fool's
old-ass
gangster, dog.
reference.
It's like, all right, nah, it's all good.
Nah,
man.
he's
Chill.
gangster,
Nah,
fool.
fool's gangster, fool. That fool's gangster,
Well,
dog.
going based off today's Going based off today's rap, a video like that surfacing does not surprise me because all these fools are whack, dog.
Also, you
Oh, God.
whack their
All these
game.
rappers are
Okay.
soft nowadays.
Oh, here we go.
Damn,
I'm
you
trying
want
to
to get
say.
Joe Rogan's?
Damn, here we go.
Huh?
Jerry just
What's your
wants to
top
know.
five,
five?
Jerry?
For someone,
Your top five, Jerry.
They were at the Super Bowl. Starting with Mary J. Blige.
for someone who's 5'2",
You know, I was a big
Very
Dog
gangster.
Pound fan, fool. I was a big
Dog
Dog Pound
Pound.
fan, and of
Dog
course,
Pound?
I was just West Coast. And
Corrupt,
Biggie's my,
fool.
even on West Coast
Young
as
guy.
fuck. Biggie's my number one, dog. I loved everything about Biggie, what he stood for, what he rapped about, what his fucking beats,
get
everything.
bitches, fuck
fool.
money. I mean, get money for
Everything.
bitches. Fuck
Yes.
bitches.
After that, who's after
Money,
that?
money,
Knocking the
money,
door,
money,
waving the
bitches, bitches.
4-4.
Now get the door with a 4-4. I think he calls it a 4-4 instead of a 4-4.
4-4.
Knocking the door, waving the 4-4, like the 4-4.
Yeah, because other than that, I mean, it's just dog. Of course, like Tupac, and the more I listen to Ice Cube, the more I'm not like I don't get in as much as I used to.
He's a lyricist.
right? I'm not kind of over it. Like if you,
You guys aren't listening to the lyrics. You guys aren't
Nah.
painting the pictures in your head.
I like Ice Cube.
That's what
Wasn't he a writer though? Ice Cube, a writer, like legit,
Yeah.
wrote all NWA songs.
Yeah.
Then what the fuck?
Later on, he started stealing, or was it parallel?
And why steal from Be Real?
Wait,
the fuck?
Be real was the lyricist, homie.
Hating ass.
But why would you steal? I think it was parallel thinking, or like
It's
he
like
didn't
me stealing
realize.
from Christian
But like,
Zaragoza.
why would you?
Hey, he's my friend. You don't do that to him,
Which you
dude.
have, but
Which I was
gonna
gonna say.
but we'll talk about
check
that
out-
off camera.
Check out It's Not My Weekend, and then
I've been wanting to fucking bring it up to you. But we'll
I was
talk
the
about
one
it
that
later.
I was cool with my stepdad first. I was cool with stepdad first. He took that from me.
Let's
Alright.
just say I had to get back with Crystal because he started doing baby mama jokes.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Wait, what were we talking about? What happened?
Your top 5 rap.
I did. I mean,
He's just saying he stole from Be Real.
it's just West Coast shit for me. Like basically, I mean, I've never really thought about it that deeply, fool. But Biggie's my favorite. Of course, I gotta put Tupac there, and then you gotta put like fucking, I guess Snoop. Fucking, I'm a big Dog Pound fan, dog. To be honest with you,
so Dog Pound's 4 and 5.
Eminem. I like Eminem a lot.
That's 5
I
already.
like Eminem. I think that's it.
Too Short. What about Too Short? E40.
Those are just parties, fool. Like again, like DJ Quick and those guys.
DJ
like,
Quick's dope.
I can only listen to like 2-3 songs of those guys, and then I'm over it. Like
Tonight,
okay, like yeah,
Quick
he's-
is the name?
He's in lo mismo, way.
Father.
Come
who
on,
art
dog.
in heaven.
They
Come on,
say a lot of the
Hand me a
same
beat,
shit,
not
fool.
moan down the street. Doodle-doodle-doo.
And again, I'm not the biggest rap fucking guru either, fool. So it's
That's,
not like I'm trying to fucking get all like, oh, let me
Sugar
try.
Sugar
Have you
free.
heard of fucking Street Cast? I don't know.
Have you heard of Mossberg?
Yeah.
MGK?
Even though J. Cole is pretty fucking hard,
I do.
bro.
You
J.
see,
Cole's
if
pretty bad.
I had to pick my top 5,
I couldn't pick a top 5.
ooh, shit, it's gonna be hard.
We'd have to go eras.
I'm gonna do it. It's gotta be Tupac, number 1, because that's the hardest I ever heard. And
Tupac's cool.
Tupac.
Cool. I don't like Changes. I don't like that song. It's a stupid song. Doug Mansion, stupid song. Go ahead. Dear Mama, words. I'm just kidding.
I mean, there's the guy
hold on,
made
hold on.
5,000 songs. Come on.
Tupac. It's gotta be in order. Tupac, Jay Z, J. Cole,
J. Cole's cool, man.
and then I would say Eminem. No, actually Tupac, Jay Z, Eminem, J. Cole, and Drake. That's gotta be my top 5 of all time.
are we going-
Jay-Z, he también le mama mucho a
Hey!
Biggie, fool.
Hell no.
How come he's allowed to say so many lyrics? Fucking
He just-
Biggie bars.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ghost
There
Rider.
you go.
Fucking
There you
Chronic
go.
2001.
In your face.
Yeah.
He wrote Still Dre.
You wrote Chronic
Well, still
2001.
Dre. Well, Dre's not known for fucking being a good rapper.
All right,
he needs
but-
help. He needs help.
But how can somebody from the East Coast write for somebody from the
Okay,
West Coast?
am I
he must be
going-
that good to be.
Go ahead,
put himself in
Christian.
that position.
Am I
he's
saying
fine. He's in my top 10. He's in
my
top 10.
favorite
He's a-
or the
Yes,
ones
all
that I
time.
know are the best? Because that's
Your
different.
yours favorite.
My favorite.
Yes.
We're not saying the best. We're
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
my
we're-
favorite.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
wrong
it's your
answers.
favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still
There's
gonna
wrong
say you're
answers,
wrong.
Mr. Fucking
But
be real over here.
No,
Go
because
ahead.
I know that the guys that I'm gonna say aren't necessarily the best. They're my favorite.
But they're your
so it's
favorite,
gonna
okay.
be Jay-Z, Kanye West,
wow. Wow.
probably Kid Cudi. These are my favorite.
Yeah.
That I listen to. Kid Cudi. Fucking.
TLC.
Fool, with that mustache, I could tell that that's your list. That is definitely your list.
Probably Eminem if we're gonna go all time since I was a kid.
Moesha.
And fucking
Yeah, you
fuck. Who's my? I'm missing somebody, but
Weird Al. Weird Al.
I don't know. I don't know my fifth. I can't even think right now. There's too many people. No, because I know I'm gonna say someone, and then I'm gonna say maybe I'll give it to Kendrick because he's probably my favorite that's out right now.
Why didn't I put? Can I do my list all over again? Forgot all about Kendrick.
I'm all right.
But
I'm all right with Kendrick. He's all right.
Nah,
because Kid Cudi, I don't even really consider a rapper, but he's a rap artist. But I
would change Drake to Kendrick if I had to change it again. Just because I like.
But definitely
Kendrick's
my
lyrics.
top two is Jay-Z and Kanye. That's my top two.
Jay-Z said some deep shit. If you hear his
Jay-Z's
shit,
great.
Jay-Z's
great.
With one bar,
Jay-Z is fucking great.
with one bar, he fucks you up. He fucked me up one whole day with just one bar. I'm just like, damn, I didn't think about that. Oh shit!
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
Yeah, dude. That's a fucking.
I do have a lot of problems.
Girls in the club.
Oh man, that fool gets down. Fool.
I like drunken hot girls.
Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas.
Mr. Nas.
Lyrical content.
Again, fucking dog pound over here. Two songs, that's it.
Shit, consensus or
Corrupt is pretty fucking dope.
Nah, he's nowhere near fucking Nas, fool. Nowhere near.
Who?
No. Corrupt?
He can rap though.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's a different.
No.
It's different.
Honestly,
Ghostface. Ghostface is one of
Cool.
Ghostface Killer. Last, go Tupac. Fuck it.
Best group.
Who's your
Wu-Tang
number one?
for sure.
Who's your number one?
Biggie.
Oh, okay. I can see
Say it again. Say it again.
Okay,
Biggie,
let's-
Jay, Nas, Ghostface,
Oh, that's.
and Tupac.
So you think Ghostface?
You know
is,
what?
Obviously, you think Ghostface is the best one on Wu-Tang.
But
Yeah.
Cody,
I don't think
you know
he's-
what?
I think the best within
Fern,
them.
I
Raekwon.
never understood Nas. I didn't get
Yeah,
it.
no, man.
Never got it.
Listen to
I never
Illmatic.
did.
He
Listen to
cries too
Illmatic,
much.
and then you tell me.
I heard.
That fool complains
Listen to
too
him,
much.
I heard Lil Man. I heard all of that. I heard the whole fucking album.
New York State of
Thinking
Mind.
like, oh, I'm about to get my mind blown full, and I said, "Sabes qué? Maybe I need to, like,
Have a mind.
maybe I need to like smoke weed or something." And I tried it once and didn't work.
It's
I
the
drank.
music,
I
it's
didn't
the music
work.
of
Nah,
that
I
era.
don't get
So
it.
if you're
It's too
from that
preachy for
era,
me,
you wouldn't
dog.
understand.
Listen to this song, fool. He has a song on Stillmatic where he starts from the end
Oh yeah, he goes
and
backwards.
he raps backwards.
That's pretty gangster, dog.
What's that
And he
mean?
tells the story
He
from
tells
like
the story-
bullet comes out of the chest, and
Like
the
the
whole
whole story,
fucking
he
song is a
tells it-
story,
the
but
story
he tells it
backwards.
backwards.
That's a great
It's
gimmick.
fucking hard,
Very
and the
great.
video's dope too. I'll send it to you. You can watch it. That might
It's
change
really
your mind
good.
a little
Okay, let me hear.
Stillmatic, the what Ether?
bit. Yeah,
I noticed none of you guys give to Lazy Dog. No love, Lazy Dog.
The restaurant?
Shit.
The restaurant. Who the fuck is Lazy
No,
Dog?
I mean Lazy Bone, Lazy Bone.
Oh, lazy dog.
Best cadence.
I swear you were gonna have Chingy on your list. Sucking dick.
No, I don't
And you
know.
know that I
right
met
there.
that guy that went to Tucson, and all of them were there. And I remember that for Crazy Bone.
Crazy Bone,
He
yeah.
fucking that was the only one I wanted to meet. And he was coming down, and I was just like, I remember going, "Yo, Crazy!" He goes, and then he walked by me. He went, like Crazy Bone. And Crazy Bone walked by, and I was like, "Yo, Crazy!" And he's like, and then walked by me. And I remember going like, "All right," and then my homie just laughed. Like, oh, Crazy
It's
Bone
like the
went,
local way.
because he didn't want to say hi to me. He's like,
Why? That's fucked up.
I know, fuck that fool.
Fuck
I
about
like
his
that
fans.
fool though. Pero estaba loco el vato, güey. Está pirata el verga.
You know, I've never really gotten into his music, fool. To be honest with you.
Hey, way to put
But
him
he's
on
good
the
though, no?
spot.
He's good.
He
That's
can
good
rap.
stuff.
He can
Yeah.
rap. That's one
Very
thing about
great.
I'll tell you what about that fool. He can rap.
He's got an
Hear his
he's got
bars.
an album
I'm
dropping.
not gonna lie. Yeah, he can
He's
rap.
got an album
He got a
dropping.
fucking bar that says, "I was Paisa before." He's like, "Man, I was Paisa before Paisa was popping." I was like, "Oh, that was fucking dope."
And that is facts.
That is fucking right. Man, I was Paisa before Paisa was popping.
It's called Rewind.
That was my favorite
the
bar.
song. It's dope.
Yeah, let's do it later.
Rewind. I'll send it to you.
So
But-
back to the game.
Yeah. Okay, that's a question. Best Hispanic, not Mexican.
No,
best
Chicano
Hispanic.
rapper, homie.
3 words. Mellow Man Ace. No,
That's it.
2 words. Act with.
Aquid is one, isn't it?
Pitbull.
3 words. Gerardo.
Ah.
Pitbull.
Yeah, Pitbull was good.
Two
Pitbull's
words.
Latino. He's Latino. Yeah.
2 words. Chayanne.
Be real.
Yeah, be real's Latino.
Be Real's up there.
Latino.
Oh, it's not Big Pun.
Big
Big
Pun.
Big Pun was
Big Pun,
badass,
Big
fool.
Pun.
Big Pun was
Okay,
that
see,
motherfucker.
we're not all like fucking.
Is
black,
Fat Joe? Fat
Yeah, he's
Joe
a
said?
Puerto
Yeah.
Rican.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, you're just fucking coming out with straight.
I'll hit you with one that's gonna fuck you up. Fabulous.
He
Fabulous
Latino,
Dominican.
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 Homie. Dominicano. Main roots Dominican.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Fucking.
What about
ain't repping
Tigo
the
Calderon?
Yeah, he is.
Tego
Tego Calderon.
Tego.
Tego's dope.
Yeah.
Calderon.
That's all he
Yeah.
talks about is Dominicans, homie.
What about Bad Bunny?
Bad Bunny, probably the best.
What about Ozuna?
He's definitely the thing that I like
J
about
Balvin.
Bad Bunny is that he's like the first rapper, like the first person to get so big and not go English, just stay Spanish. Don't give a
Sure.
fuck.
I'll tell you why though. You know why that is? Because he doesn't speak English. Have
That's
you
what
heard
I'm
his?
saying, but he's the first-
Have
he's-
you heard him? Fucking.
But that's
try
what I'm
to speak
saying. He
English?
didn't
I'm
even
like,
have
oh,
to
he's-
try.
Do you think that fool could get a halftime show one day?
Yeah,
Oh fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
he could get one now.
Because it's Spanish. I'm saying he's all Spanish,
He's
though.
big enough to get one now. If they do one next year with Latinos instead of West Coast, they do Latino ones. It'd be bad.
Well,
Bunny.
it depends where the- it
hold
depends
on,
where the Super Bowl's
Hold on.
gonna
Do you
be
know
at. I
why
forgot where.
they went with fucking hip hop?
Of LA.
Because it's L.A., California love,
LA.
West Coast.
And also, like, it's time for like the players to get acknowledgement of what their fan base is for. It's like it's a black sport. Let's keep it real.
I bet
But
they have
look,
black artists
it's not
before,
even
dude.
that.
No, they have
It's
black
not a
artists.
black
Jesus,
sport.
Jesus.
It's
They have black artists. They have The
American
Weeknd. They have Bruno Mars. What are you
Yes.
talking about?
Hold
dog?
on.
But
But what I'm
the
trying to
people
say
that are paying
is-
for it are white
No,
people.
it's
Yeah.
everybody.
Yes.
It's
It's
Americans,
white.
it's
Correct.
everybody,
Correct.
black
Look
and
at the
white.
fucking stadium. It was
See, wait.
No, dude.
white, fool.
The thing is that
Nobody's
these
paying-
people that would go and do like
You're
they hire
overthinking
like
it.
the Weeknd and stuff is because they make them play the hits that just they're on the radio. They don't fucking play the deep cuts like fucking Still Dre. All them fucking those are like hood classics, fool. White people, it's known that white people were kind of like, oh wow, this is very aggressive. Like fucking Snoop Dogg's over there throwing the fucking crip on
He
TV.
said still don't like police.
Still don't
He
like
said
police.
Still don't like police. They told him not to say that. He said that.
As
Everybody's
he
talking
should.
about that.
I
Everybody's
can
talking
throw
about
up the
him-
fucking seat,
But everybody's
dog.
talking about
No
him getting on his
mames,
knee.
güey.
I think him saying still don't fuck with police, that's a bigger bar than him
Yeah.
than Eminem not standing up. Because people can even say, oh no, he was kneeling for Tupac. It's like no, he was. It's like he's not gonna.
I
say
thought
what
that was
he
cool
did.
when Dre started playing the
I
piano.
thought
and
he was
started
kneeling
playing.
for Tupac.
I thought it was like, oh shit, when Dre started playing. I forgot the song already.
Yeah, it changes.
Changes, and I'm like, oh shit, here
Oh, no,
comes
it
the
wasn't changes.
Here comes the hologram or something.
I thought it was gonna be-
or like
what's-
something
what's-
with
what's-
Tupac.
Changes. I think it was changes.
No, it wasn't changes. It was like
Doug Mansion?
I got nothing but love for you. Do your thing. Dun, dun. What was
Oh,
that?
what-
I ain't mad at you.
I'm mad at
I'm
you.
mad at
Still
you.
a young-
Oh,
with
that's
the
the
steel
one.
roll.
Yeah,
Get the
yeah.
holla out of hoochie.
I ain't even mad at you. Do your thing, playboy. I
am mad at
Yeah, that was a missed
That takes me
opportunity. I
back to
feel.
7th grade. That song right there.
You know what, dude? They
Eighth
needed
grade
a fucking
dance.
hologram of that fool. That they needed that. That would have been
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
It would have blown
dog.
that shit up. Fool. It wasn't dark enough
or
yet.
a big ass.
There was still too much light. There was still too much light in the
Well,
stadium.
That was weird.
In one of the little casitas that they had, they could have
Little
basically. Just,
casitas.
I don't like the casitas, way. I don't like
like
the little
that.
bungalows. fool.
Did you see what it looked
It
like?
just took away from.
Hold on, but did you see what it looked like?
It had like all these little.
No, but
cool
did you
shit
see
in
what
it.
it looked like?
Jerry,
It
are you
was
not
raised
answering
up.
the fucking
You're not
question?
answering the question.
What? It looked like a train. I don't know what to tell
Exactly. You don't know
What?
what it looks like. When you look, a big screen is a giant football, and those were the laces on the football, and the fucking town was shaped as a football. The
I saw
I
the
saw
city
map.
skyline.
The
The city
city map was
skyline.
cool. The city
But
map.
the
I'm talking about the
city-
casitas, way.
I know the casitas was
The
the,
bungalows.
laces on the fucking on the actual
yeah,
football
yeah,
thing.
that's cool.
That's why I was like, that's pretty
Laces
cool too.
out, Jerry.
Shit,
out.
dog, everything was
He said you're
genius.
dick riding. How can you say
On
you're dick
who?
riding in the halftime show? He said like this.
Ay, güey.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it was alright.
I thought it was
I wanted
dope.
to be
I
better.
I thought it was
dope.
dope
I thought it
too.
was
I thought it
dope.
was dope too.
I wanted to be better.
Look,
I'll tell you
probably
this.
expected
It needed-
more.
It needed a bang.
Yeah.
It didn't have a bang.
surprise.
Yeah.
The
And
fact
my-
that they went back and did Still Dre, I was kind of like, oh, that's pretty like it looks unorganized.
The fact
but
that
all right.
they had a surprise and it was 50 Cent, and
That
I
was
have no
whack.
problem against 50 Cent because I
Whack.
like 50 Cent.
I like 50.
But it was just like
Unnecessary.
it was underwhelming.
Unnecessary.
And it was
Underwhelming.
Early.
But
It
now-
was so early. The fact that it was so early, they knew it wasn't a big surprise that they brought him out like
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
Like, how is that a surprise? You bring him out like your surprise should have been at the end or like almost at the end. You bring out and then you guys all. I don't know. It was
They
just
should have brought Suge Knight out or something. That would have been fucking badass.
That would have been a
Suge
surprise.
Knight tribute. Yeah, that should have
Man,
Big
that shit-
surprise.
You're right though. If it was like some NWA would have came out
yeah, like Easy E.
and or
Ice
Easy E or
Cube,
somebody,
he
like
should
that
have
would
paid
have been
homage
fucking
because that was
dope.
his original. If you're
yeah.
talking about all the people that Drake brought out, he brought out Ice Cube.
Yeah, of course. Yes. There has to be some sort of little tension or something, or maybe because of the no vaccination, they just said no.
Or the game.
They're
too.
like, no,
the
you
game,
can't
the
be
game
here.
could have came out.
Nah,
too.
game was
Oh, yeah.
not that big.
Interscope. All those artists are Interscope. Ice Cube is not Interscope.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
That's another.
The game should have been there.
With 50.
Man, nobody gives a shit about the game.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That would have been
Oh,
dope.
how
bro.
we do.
And
I
that
like
would have
that
been because
song.
That's a
I like
Dre
that.
beat, yeah.
That's a dope song.
Oh, that would have been
Oh,
hard.
Augie, you're
That
right.
would have gone
Yeah.
hard.
How we
Then
do-
50 Cent would have been like, oh shit, they're both out. And they're also like, because they always beef, like now they're cool again.
That shit would have been hard.
It needed Warren G. Is what it needed.
Damn,
Warren
that would've
G.
Warren. Nate Dogg.
I honestly thought they
the
were-
Nate Dogg
I
hologram.
did think
I
about
thought
Nate
they were
Dogg
gonna
too.
do a
The
Nate
Nate
Dogg
Dogg
hologram.
hologram.
I was saying that they were gonna do a Nate Dogg hologram till the Nipsey song came out. Then I was like, oh, they're gonna do a Nipsey hologram because 3 days ago,
been done. That was
Nipsey
2%
song
done
came
before.
out. Because Dre dropped a Nipsey and Dre song on
Oh
Thursday.
shit.
Oh, I gotta
A
see
brand new
that.
song.
¿Está buena?
Yeah, it's a pretty dope song.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. He's saying in Spanish, mi amor. What is he saying? Nipsey's saying it's a Spanish saying.
That's what they should have done. Banda MS come out with the.
Yeah, with Snoop.
I seen the TikToks already. People waiting for the Banda MS to
Yeah.
I seen the
Anyways,
TikToks.
well, is that it? Is that
Yeah.
we
We're
We didn't even talk about the bet, but all right, we're not gonna talk about
We're at
that.
Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon. We're gonna talk
Patreon's
about
a
the
bet.
bet.
Wait, what about the game, real quick, fool? Can I talk about the game?
Oh yeah. There was a game.
There was a game too. There
Who
was a
won?
game. There was a game. The Rams won the game. It was
You got a fucking
it
Super
wasn't
Bowl shirt, and you're like, who won?
It wasn't a great game. I want to bring it up real quick because I actually put some prop bets down.
Did you really?
Yeah, I threw some prop
Was it a
bets.
free one
Nothing
for
big,
work?
Nothing big.
You see the
bought it for work.
hold on.
Sorry.
But to get into that, like I heard that one of the biggest bets was if Snoop Dogg was gonna come out with a blunt or not.
And he did.
No, he smoked
I
before.
smoked it right before.
He smoked before.
Damn, that sucks. It was right there.
Those kind of bets, though, how can you make a bet on that when the person can affect it? The person.
Correct.
that-
Yeah,
No, but
they take
there's
it
a
out
maximum.
early. They quitan la bet like hours before the game starts. You got to jump on that early, fool.
Yeah.
Like if the game's this Sunday, you got like by Thursday, Friday, it's off the board.
Like, wasn't
Did
there?
you do the Gatorade
I saw-
one?
Yeah, I did the Gatorade and I won. I
Blue?
hit it. I hit blue. I hit blue, and that was a good odds. I was plus 400, but I only put $25 on it, so I only won like $90 or some shit.
I saw.
That's pretty good.
But I lost a bunch of other ones, fool.
The coin toss? Did you lose the coin toss?
I didn't bet on the coin toss. I took
Who would
I took
score for?
Odell Beckham to be the MVP, and I was looking great on that one.
Early?
That one was gonna pay
hurt. He hurt his
$2,000.
knee.
That one was paying $2,000. So I put
watch the
$20 to win. Like it was like $200 I was gonna win out of my $20. Damn it, that one. I took fucking Cam Akers to most rushing yards. What else did I bet on?
That was bad.
Yeah, that was horrible.
He probably had like 10 yards the most, probably. huh?
Yeah. So there was a bunch of them.
But he was MVP.
Cam Akers, no.
No, some running back. Some running back.
Cup.
I didn't. I wasn't. It was between Cooper Cup and Odell for me for MVP, and I'm gonna Cooper Cup seems like too easy, but too easy. Like let's go with a little more long shot kind of shit, more of a bigger payoff. And I was looking good, fool. Odell Beckham was looking fucking good.
Touchdown, all that.
Yeah,
all those
fool. He
runs.
had some fucking great
catches.
until he got hurt. But it was cool winning the blue Gatorade one. I had never won that one. I always bet on it. I always go red or yellow. I always go red or yellow. And this time I went blue for some reason. I was like, let's go blue, fool. He kept guy blue. I was like, get the fuck out of here. It just made my money back, basically, fool. Nah, because I put 20 on it or 25. That one, I won like $98. It was like $97, $98 I won on that shit. But I had lost a bunch of other ones.
Where do you bet at?
On a website, fool. Offshores. With the fucking... We'll talk later.
Where my baby mama
Let's just
will
say,
find this
let's just
one.
say I'm going to keep my knees.
I'm always afraid there's gonna be someone just. Yo, is Jerry here? And we're like, Jerry, there's a big strong man outside for you.
Send him to my room.
He looks like... Let me pop in my...
Send him to my room.
That was fast. That was a good one, Jerry.
He's quick on the gauge. I'll tell you that. And then what else?
Let me put on Amores
When you
Perros
practice them so
DVD.
much.
Congrats.
When you live it.
Real quick, I was telling Jesus about this fool. About speaking of Odell Beckham, I heard that this motherfucker, right? So he got released by the Browns.
Correct.
Right? So he gets released by the Browns. He's a free agent, right? He can sign with
Oh, this is a
whoever,
good one, this is a
he
good
can
one.
sign with whoever he wants, right?
Yeah.
So he signs with the Rams. But he wants the Rams to he signs with the Rams. ¿Cuánto era? Like 150,000?
Uh-huh.
He signs for like 150,000 for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Like or less than $1 million.
Yeah, it was
like-
so low.
It was like 700,000 or something. So he signs with the Rams for $700,000 for the remainder of the year, right?
Correct.
So,
This
but he
year
says
or
this year, yes, this year. But he tells the Rams, I want to get paid in Bitcoin,
Yeah.
fool. So they're like, sure. They give him a Bitcoin, dog. The problem is that he has to pay taxes for $700,000. So tiene que pagar taxes, which is like half, basically. Let's just say it's half. So now it's $350,000 he's getting, right? And then Bitcoin goes down, takes a shit, fool. So now his $350 are shrinked all the way down to $40,000. So he's paying for $40,000 at the end of the day.
For football.
You pay
Well, that's for the
But
regular
it's
season
going
contract.
back up though. But it's going back up. I don't know. It
Pero
went back
también-
up to 40 or something.
That's
but
that's his
So he's
regular
basically
season.
paying for $40,000. Fool.
Damn.
For the regular season,
No.
but in
Yeah,
playoffs,
regular season.
I think he has incentives on each every time they go into a different playoff game. I know what you mean. That's fucked up.
That
That's
is
a lot
fucked
of
up.
money.
It's just an
That's
idiot
a lot of money.
thing to do, though.
Eh.
Oh,
If
a good
if
bet.
he
It
has
was a
if
good
he has
gamble,
money and he's just like fuck it, I'll let that.
well,
let
yeah,
that
he has
investment go up.
endorsements and all that shit.
Yeah.
The
He's
thing is,
fine,
if,
but I thought it was funny.
yeah.
Yeah, it is funny.
That he's
You're
paying-
missing the joke,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
The joke is this motherfucking
yeah.
thing was gonna come up on Bitcoin and that shit tank.
He's still making more than me this year, but what I'm trying to tell you is it's still $40,000, which is not a lot. It's still more than $28,000 what I make.
I know a couple of dentists that are fucking making more than him right now
I don't think that
with
that
no head injuries.
is correct. But
All right, anyways, dude, I think that's the episode. I think we should get into Patreon. All right, guys, let's get into Patreon. See you guys here on Patreon. Peace out.